Hello, SEO pros. This is Job and John. We're going to do SEO analysis for a cleaning company. So it's going to be including local SEO as well as, so we're going to check on citations, and we're going to talk about the on-page SEO for ranking factors for the business. So this cleaning company is for census, house cleaning, and based out in the Wisconsin region. So we're gonna go ahead and check their website and start off with the on-page SEO analysis. So there you go. The site is just loading up right now, as we see over here. So it's for census home services, and it's taking some time to load up. So probably we need to check on. It's a pretty neat website that I see. They got a video. Perfect. So let's start with the Moz bar first and check on the on-page SEO rankings in terms of the ranking factors. So let's get started. There we go. So the page title, house cleaning services Madison. There's no meta description, no meta keywords. H1 tag. Okay, so H1 tag is green cleaning services or service in Madison, Wisconsin. But I would say there is a character limit. I would add more keywords in H1. The H2 has 283 keywords in it. Okay, so why for census house cleaning Madison? I would probably change that. I don't want 283 words in it. I would probably add less. But I would probably put in more keywords connected. But I think this looks decent in terms of H2, but I would reduce the number. Apart from that, bold characters, these are okay for now. Let me just also make quick notes just for a reference on the notepad, just so that it's easier for us to get started when we start working on the website itself. Just give me 1 minute. There we go. Okay, so the first thing that we noticed over here, I don't like that font, so let me just change that font real quick. Okay, this is decent. All right, perfect. So the page title looks good. I would say add meta description. That's the first thing. Add meta keywords. Add more words into the H1. Reduce H2 as the words are too high. So let's quickly check on meta robots. So there are no meta robots on here. Add meta robots. Meta robots would help us to identify which pages needs to be indexed. No index, which pages are supposed to be not indexed. So this really helps us in terms of Google crawling. It does not index those pages that are not relevant to the business and much more. So the load time as per the Moz bar is 29 seconds for the website to load up. So I would definitely say, but we're going to check on more. Reduce site load time. Current time 29.647, which is too much. Most of the websites load up in a few seconds, probably under 5 seconds or 3 seconds even, if possible. So that would be our target as well. Let's quickly check on the other things. Let's check on the schema markup. So the schema markup is not found. So not found. So add them. Schema markup definitely tells Google what the website is about and things like that, so it is really important. So OG data is good. We got an open graph data for social media sites. So when the URL is typed, there's an image over there. We will check on that as well. Twitter cards are okay. We do have SSL license, so it's an HTTPS, which is again good. So we don't have access to Google Analytics right now for this tool. So that could be one of the reasons we are not going to look into this, furthermore in much detail for now. But we are definitely going to go ahead and check on more things in terms of local rankings. So even apart from that, let me also run a tool which is a screaming frog. While that opens up, we're gonna also check on the Moz local, and we're gonna check on backlinks as well. So Moz local, or let me just type in the directory moz.com/local. There you go. While that opens up, so we're going to verify this business. Let's check on the address locations. If it's in the footer, that's where we always recommend. Where the address, phone number, the NAP listings. Yep, there we go. So, okay, there you go. So there are 2 locations for this business. So let's check it one by one. But first, okay, let's check the listing. So business name, 4 Senses house cleaning. Okay, just give me an address for Sun Prairie that is coming up. Columbus Street, let me just be 100% sure. Or let me check where. Oh, okay, I remember now. Probably what happens is on the Google My Business, this business was listed under a different name for house cleaning, I guess. I need to remember that. Probably there you go. So for house cleaning, when I put in the name of the business, so they don't have that. So we probably need to correct that with the brand name so that. And let's check in the postcode. As I see, 53718. Sorry, 53718. There you go. Oh, okay. So we got duplicate listings, luxury home cleaning services. I think. Okay, so this is another business. Okay. So we got both the addresses coming up, 4 Senses over here. So, but we're gonna focus on the Madison area right now. So let's check on the Madison listings on the Moz local. 47% in terms of citations. There are duplicates clearly on the Google My Listings, so we need to probably solve that out. Facebook is inconsistent, so we need to check on that. There's nothing on Foursquare. This needs to be approximately 70% or above if possible. If all the way up to 96%, that would be perfect. But above 70 is something very decent. Super pages, inconsistent and incomplete. So definitely no listing on info group. There is localese, but it's inconsistent. Nothing on factual, nothing on city search, nothing on insider pages, nothing from BOW, that is best of the web, nothing from Maxicom. Yellow pages, it's there, but it's inconsistent, duplicates. Yelp is there, but again, it's inconsistent. So we definitely need to fix those. The reviews are here on the Google, which is good. We're going to check on their ratings as well. Uh, let's check them out actually. Great service. So these looks good. Not bad. So the reviews are good, but you know, there you go. So the duplicates, let's check on the duplicates. 4 census. Okay, so Sun Prairie, Wisconsin again. I think this is a different, same listing for the business, or it could be different as well, but I need to ask the client just to be 100% sure. But there are duplicates. I think it's because of the phone number. I see the business name, address are different, but the phone number is the same. That's probably one of the major reasons why it comes up as a duplicate on Google Maps as well as on Yellow Pages. So we need to probably definitely check on those. Inconsistent. On Facebook, the address is inconsistent. The name, the URL, these things are probably missing, or there's an issue with it. So probably on Super Pages, we need to add 2 more categories. On Yellow Pages, we need to add photographs, add 2 more categories, and all the rest of them, we definitely need to add a listing on these. Because these are the major factors how you'll get listed on Google local maps. So we will definitely go ahead and put more focus on these. These are definitely helpful. But yeah, you know, so let's make our notes. Missing local listings. Build citations. Let me just make it a bit bigger actually. Yep, so build citations from aggregator. Aggregator websites are something which has more authority over sites or directories that are there in the market. You know, you will find thousands of directories, but aggregator websites are something which will really carry forward your local ranking or listing over there. So build citations, edit, or I would say correct the duplicate listings by getting a new phone number. This can be done through a Skype number, or you know, which can be forwarded to your cell phone, or there are many other services which we can use in order to avoid a Google penalty in the long run, because if Google checks it manually, or they come up with an update to check it out manually, or anything like that, and they see the phone numbers are the same business is trying to list it without a physical location or something like that, they will definitely go ahead and put a ban on there. So we definitely don't need that, so we need to correct that. Okay, so apart from that, that was for citations. Missing local listings needs to be filled. Okay, so we got 10 so far. Okay, so let's go ahead and get on with Screaming Frog, wherein we're just gonna go ahead and put in the URL and crawl. I'm just gonna go ahead because Screaming Frog is definitely a big tool which we can do a complete on-page analysis on. But to be honest, right now we're only gonna go ahead and focus on images. It's a WordPress site. So let me just quickly check on the buildwith.com. So there are a few images that do not have you know, the alt text. Few of them do, like this one, but there are many. There are 38 images in total. Out of it, many of them are missing an alt text. So probably I'll just make a note. Add alt text to all WordPress images, like on these. So just a few. So number 12. So from that, let's close Screaming Frog for now. We can also check on many multiple things like which all pages have, but we're just doing it for the home page right now. We're not going to do it for all the pages right now. As you see on the right hand side, we can check on the page titles, all the URLs, all the page titles and H1 tags for all the pages, the meta description of all the pages. We can go ahead and check on that. But as you see over here, there's no meta description on any of the pages. As you see, this column is for meta description. This is the URL for every URL. Nothing. So it's missing meta description on 27 pages. So there are 27 pages on the website. So it has page titles on every one of them. Let's check on the page titles. Page titles are good, I would say. There's nothing wrong with page titles. But since we have already made a note on that, so these are the SEO elements. JavaScript 21. Okay. So there's a lot of JavaScript on there, probably because of the plugins that are installed on the website. So probably that is the reason we need to compress JavaScript, but we're going to run a test for that as well. Okay. But I'm just going to make a reminder over here just to make sure we add meta description to all the pages, because none of them have a meta description. Add meta description to all 27 pages, as none of them have one. Okay, apart from that, let's use it for meta keywords. Missing from 27. None of the pages have meta keywords, so we need to add them. So that's a reminder for us. H1 tags are there, but let's take a look on the H1 tags. I would probably optimize them more, because H1 tags needs to be more relevant. House cleaning services temporary. House cleaning services. Well, we could work with these as well, but I would probably add more keywords on there. H2 tags, 9 are missing. So we would probably add those. All text is missing on 33 of them, so we would probably add all text to the 30, but we have already mentioned that. Canonical, that's a good thing. Canonical is 27, so that means, there you go, which is a good thing. Canonicals are there. Okay, so canonicals are there. HRE flang, we don't need that because that is for a different language altogether. But I think we covered this all in terms of the information that Screaming Frog could give us. We got the meta description, page titles. Okay, alright, so perfect. So I think we have it all for now. Now let's check on the, let's first check with the things that are there, just to check on the JavaScript. If there are too many, what is it built with? So it's on Wix and it's hosted on WordPress, I guess. Yep, it's WordPress. So it's hosted on Wix platforms. So that's perfect. It got Google Analytics, so that's a good thing. We don't have access to Google Analytics right now, but probably I really hope that I'm able to get it. Once I do, I will be able to probably check on this more data testing, and everything can be done using Google Analytics. But for now, we're gonna not go in there since we do not have the access to that. JavaScript libraries. Okay, so there are a lot of jQuery's JavaScript's over there. So okay, so I was right. jQuery's again. Okay. WordPress contact for 7. Alright, so my thing would be compress JavaScripts to optimize speed of the website. We're also going to run a small test as well. Speed to website speed test. I use a tool, I know people refer GD metrics and ping them and stuff like that, but I stick to just two. One, which is a very good tool according to me, which is a webpagetest.org, because it really gives me every insight about, you know, the performance. But then, and I can choose browsers as well and things like that. But I'm gonna do a basic test for now, just to ensure everything that we want to do is in 6. So this would take some time, but in the meantime, let's run a page speed test using the Google's tool, so which is much more faster. It's already 70% right now, so this will take 20 some seconds to go. Okay, this is taking some time. Why I do web page tests is because it runs 3 tests, and it tests out you know, the entire website, like the entire pages, and does not really rely on giving out just normal yes no data. It really gives you all the information. So okay, so the mobile speed is medium, 66 out of 100, which needs to be good, could be better. So we need to leverage browser caching, minify JavaScript. There are a lot of things that we need done. On the desktop, the speed is low, 59, which is not good. So we definitely need to go ahead and get these fixed. So we need to check on the server response time. Probably, you know, if Wix could do this for us. So we can probably contact Wix. Okay, I have a Skype call, but we're gonna take care of that later. So yeah, minify JavaScript. So we already mentioned how to compress them, but you know, minify is the technical word. We can also use that. So a lot of issues with the JavaScript on the site because of the probably plugins and codes that have been used on the website for, I guess it's mainly because of their booking tool. I would definitely change the background image, because I would like to make this part more visible, because right now it gives me a transparent you know, feeling. So I would probably add a darker image on the home page. So I would run it through with the owner just to see if they would like that. Add darker image, to the header to make bookings more visible. So that is something that would help, because right now when I come on the website, I see it, I would not know. I would probably click right here on book cleaning. Let's see if that works. Even if I click over there, I would probably change it to more orange, that button. So directly takes you to a cleaning form, which is also good, because you can also connect over here 2 bedrooms, 1 bedroom, and things like that, which is, I think it works. So if they want to keep it, I would say yeah, they can, because if the customer lands here, which is also not a bad thing, so which is good. Perfect. So we don't have to take care of that. Let's check on the backlinks real quick. Okay, I think the wet speed test was running. There you go. So the first by time it failed. Keep alive enabled, that is good. Compress images, that is good. Compress transfer. Cache static content. So let's check on the tests. Okay. So we're gonna make notes, which is cache static content needs fixing, and then first byte time needs to be reduced. So load time was 8.8, first byte is 1.35, user speed in 6487, first interactive 8.636, time fully loaded 9.67, time request, okay, which needs to be better, more better. So first byte time needs improvement. So keep alive enabled, compress transfer and compressing image, this is good. So I would definitely use that. We can also use a CDN, but I wouldn't recommend it right now for this website. But if it's a larger website, definitely use a CDN because that will really help. Okay, so now it's time to check on the backlinks real quick. So for that, we're going to use a great tool called Ahrefs. So let's quickly go ahead and use that, and we're going to go ahead and type in the website over there. Ahrefs is undergoing some changes with their domain ratings and things like that, so domain rating cannot be trusted right now. So the backlinks are low, it's 21. DR is 6, domain, that is a domain rating. The UR is 15, which is also on the low end. The backlinks are growing, but referring domains are growing, but today it dipped again. So something is definitely not right, because the backlink grows and decreases. As you see, okay, AF rank dipped, so probably could be because of the updates, so we're going to ignore that for now. Let's check on the backlinks. So out of the backlinks, out of 21 backlinks that we have, 8 of them are do follow links and 13 of them are no follow link, which is not good, because do follow links should be higher, and because those are the ones that would give us more juice, as in more rankings, if we need to grow our SERPs. So definitely. So let me just make this a note. Need to grow do follow links. So that will be enough, I guess. 21 backlinks. And let's check on these backlinks for now as well. Organic search. Let's check on the keywords. So your top 3 rankings is 0. We are not ranking anywhere in the top 3 position. We are ranking number 7 on 4 to 10, but house cleaners Madison, our position is number 8, which is good. So this site definitely has potential, I would say. Maids Madison, Wisconsin, 9, 8. This is the position. But then again, cleaning services Madison is number 10. For census, let's dip to number 7. So that's reduced. House cleaners, probably it was a number, yeah, it was a number 4 earlier when somebody searched for census alone, but it dipped to number 7 now, which is okay, I don't know. For the brand, it's not good. House cleaners Madison, Wisconsin, which is a good thing. It grew up 2 positions. Previous position 10, date 15 December. So now it has grown to 8. Okay. Which is not bad. Again, house cleaning, Madison. So definitely we need to check on a few things over there. Let's check on the backlinks for now. Expertise.com, Stroni, 1 to 3, WebWiki, eClassifido, house cleaning. Okay, probably, as I see, the ones on the lines on here, as you see over here, these are actually the no follow links, so which has less juice over here. For house cleaning Madison. Okay, so now these are not for value because we have no anchor text except no follow links. I have one like these. House cleaning Madison, Wisconsin, booking cleaning. Again, it's on site down right now. No, which is not a good website. The highest rating, if I filter it down, is Expertise, WebWiki, domain rating 83, 71, 59, 51, and then we script down to 18. So this is the classified site where we have a no follow link again, but then again it's from the keyword Verpagina web, which is not good. Stroni123.com, we have a no follow link with the anchor text or the URL itself. We probably need an anchor text with the ranking keywords. So no, we definitely need to work on the backlinks, grow more quality backlinks. So we're gonna use, when we talk about backlinks, we use normal, simple, human way by getting in touch with influencers, by bloggers of the industry, of the cleaning industry. We will get in touch with them, grow their rankings organically. Nothing black hat about it, I hope, till now, by Google. Guest posting is on the borderline. We are not going to grow that, we're going to do that, but we're going to try to do and try our level best to do it safely and limit our approach in terms of guest blogging as well. So I think that we can do a lot with Ahrefs as well, because we can probably, yeah, we can definitely do a lot, I would say. But for now, I think we get the backlinks. We have an idea on what our competition is right now. So let's check on the paid search as well, because okay, there are no ads right now, so that's totally okay. Let's check on Google house cleaners Madison if we can on the competitors. We definitely use Ahrefs for competitor analysis. So we have EcoClean Madison, we have Greaky Maids, and then we got house cleaning Madison. I don't see it over here, but probably it would come back up. So we definitely need to change that organically for this keyword, which is a good thing. We see the num site on the first position, which is also good. Let's change house cleaning. There you go. All you have to do is type in your keyword, stay over there, and Google will probably give you more keywords. House cleaning Madison, Wisconsin. I don't see the listing over there. Let's check on the structure of the website actually, that while we added because that is a part of the on-page SEO. we're gonna close Ahrefs for now. I think we are done with it, but we need to research on the backlinks strategies for now and grow more, add more content on it. Just to go ahead and do that. So I think that would be a good thing. So total index pages are 15 out of 27. I think this is a good thing, but let's check on them for now. I'm just going to open up the URLs one by one. Good at it. Okay. But I don't know exactly, because when I see the pages, oops, sorry, I think I made a mistake. Okay, I need to do it like this. There you go. So now, out of the, okay, we have 34, which is a good thing. I think all the pages are indexed, but I just need to make sure that all the pages are active and none of them take us to perfect. I would add a call to action over here, probably a link on this page. See, this is house cleaning services. So for example, if I search for house cleaning services in Monona, Wisconsin, I should be able to have a button to call or list my business over there. So this is all clean now. We don't have a Google Map listings. So if I come over here, I read it, I don't see a phone number, or probably then I would click over here and then go into contact us. But for example, if I'm here, I would add a book now form button over here or here, wherein I could just click and go over there and book it online right away and make a payment. If a call is required, I would add this button right here, which enables us to call over right below the buy now button if the customer has any direct questions. So add call to action to pages like these, and then let's check on the other pages as well if it's the same. Yep. So the content, let's check on the content as well. Let's just copy the content and just paste it just to see if the content is original, and it is. It's our website that comes up, which is a good thing for us. So the content is good, it's original. Perfect. So I see, but we definitely need to add the call to action features on probably all the pages or all the location pages. So we need to, our job will be to rank the website, because it's not ranking right now on any of these services or any of these locations. So our job is going to be going ahead and trying to rank it on all these locations as well, using link building, guest posting, citations and stuff like that. So we're definitely going to try all of that and see if we can grow more on here. Apart from that, I think let's check on category as well on the site listings, if we have any on category. Okay, so we definitely need to remove this one, the uncategorized category, from Google, from the website. Remove uncategorized category from WordPress, on WordPress. Oops, okay, on WordPress, and put a category, because again there's no post over there, so probably this page is getting indexed as well. and we don't have a category or anything that has to do over there, so probably we need to remove that completely, which is going to be good for the business. Apart from that, we need a no index. So there are no meta robots, and as you see, out of these are pages which are of no use and getting indexed. So add meta robots and no index to pages like these. Oops. And these. So I think I would probably use Screaming Frog again to check on all of them, and or probably we can do manual as well. Let's check one more. There are only 3 categories that are C, so, or more, no, just 3. Let's check the last one as well. What kind of category is this? So this is a 404 page. Again, we don't need that. So these are not there. So that means not only we need to remove uncategorized version, we need to add categories on there. No add categories to WordPress pages and posts as well, if any. So we can do that. Apart from that, I think we have it all for now. We have covered it all. We have spent a good, I would say like 40 minutes approximately on this right now. So we have all this details for now. But I think we can do better once we get started with once we have the Google Analytics, we have the Search Console, and all that stuff that we need. We're gonna, we can really go ahead and make some difference. But let's check on the other pages as well. So they are not clickable. So, but there is a page on here, I think. Is it a browser issue? Or I'm not able to click any of it. So when I click on these, it does not take me anywhere. So just okay. But as I see over here, we saw pages like Cambridge. There is a page for Cambridge. Yep, so it's a location. But when I click over here, I don't see it to be clickable, which is not good. So make the service area. So probably this could be done when we're doing SEO category or SEO linking. We need to probably add service area locations connect to landing pages. So there is a page, or there could be more pages on here, so we're going to check that as well. So we have book cleaning. When we click over there, I guess it takes me to the same form, which is okay. Okay, let's see, it's loading up. Yep, so that's working. Services, one-time cleaning. Recurring cleaning. Okay, these are all booking forms. Testimonials. Okay, so these are testimonials, but I would add Google reviews and stuff like that, but we can do with this as well. There is no blog page. There are less pages that I could see from the website itself, so I would probably add more of them. Probably add a blog page. But those are recommendations. But I think in terms of test, a quick test, I would say, yeah, we're good with that for now. So yeah, so that's everything for now. So if you got staff as well, we can go ahead and do more. Ask the staff to share and stuff like that, but let's check on the OG data real quick as well. Say OG data is something, for example, so if I put in the website URL, it's fetching a preview. So there is an OG data, which is not bad, but I think it could be better. So I see 4 images, but it's not optimized properly. Let's check on the debugger tool on the Facebook. Let's just to be 100% sure. I'm gonna leave. Let's put in the URL over here. Okay, so as when I entered the URL, I saw random images from there. So the OG data is not specified. So that is for sure. So this is the warning, as you see over here. There are 2 warnings actually. The following required properties are missing. OG image. So we need to add the OG image, although it's there, but it's not optimized. So we need to add these 2 things over here. And we're going to go ahead and just make a note of these as well. So these are just the basics, before we even do off-page SEO or link building or anything like that. We need to go ahead and make sure all this is sorted out for us. I think we are done for now. So that's everything. We were able to capture quick 26 points on the on-page SEO stuff that we were able to see for the business, and we're gonna go ahead and work upon these now, and yeah, we're gonna help sort things out for the business. And probably in a few months, when you search for more keywords, you will be able to find the business. I would say give it 3 months approximately from today, and then search for it. I would say you would definitely find more improvements in these, not only the on-page SEO, but also on the rankings, because that is what exactly we are looking forward to achieve. With that said, thank you so much, for watching this. If you have a website that needs to be audited or checked out, don't hesitate. Just send us an email on care@egochi.com, or visit us on egochi.com. That is egochi.com. We'll mention the website in the URL, and also probably make a post on this as well, about the experience and things stuff. If I missed anything, and local SEO as well. Perfect. So for now, that's all from now, and have a good one. Have a lovely day. Cheers. Bye.